The Spirit's Book. Fatalism. Questions 854 to 857.
From the infallibility of the hour of death, does it follow that the precautions taken to avoid it are useless?
No, because the precautions you take are suggested to you in order to avoid the death that could result from the dangers that threaten you. They are one of the means used so that it does not occur.
What is the intent of Providence in making us incur dangers that will have no result?
When your life is in danger, it is a warning that you yourself have desired in order to turn you from wrongdoing and to enable you to become better. Once you escape this danger, and while still under the influence of the risk you incurred, you consider with greater or lesser intensity, depending on the strength of the action of good spirits, to become a better person. However, once the bad spirits, I say bad in reference to the badness that is still in them, return, you think that you can dodge other dangers just as easily, and you allow your passions to be unleashed once more. Through the dangers you incur, God reminds you of your weakness and the fragility of your existence. If we examine the cause and nature of any danger, we will see that in the majority of cases, the consequences are punishment for some wrong committed or a duty neglected. God thus warns you to reflect on and correct your wrongs.
Does the spirit know beforehand what kind of death it will suffer?
It knows that the kind of life it has chosen will expose it to dying more probably in one way than in another, but it also knows which struggles it will have to sustain in order to avoid it, and if God so wills, it will not succumb.
There are soldiers who brave the perils of combat with a certain conviction that their hour has not yet come. Is there any foundation for such confidence?
Quite frequently, individuals have a presentiment of their end, and thus they may have a presentiment that they will not die yet. This presentiment is given to them by their protector spirit, who desires to warn them in order for them to be ready to depart, or in order to rebuild their courage at times when it becomes necessary. It may also come to them from their own intuition of the life they have chosen or of the mission they have accepted, and which they know they must fulfill.
Subscribe now and embrace this journey and let the light of the Spirit guide you.